I knew when Capital City Beach opened again it was gonna be fun, but this is amazing.
Hey, lobster tails ready?
Big and juicy lobster tail coming up.
He calls these lobsters big? I've seen way bigger lobsters just lying in the sand at Shark's Point.
Madcap, you always exaggerate.
No exaggerations. If I head over there right now, I bet I find a way bigger lobster just lying around. Hey, who's coming with me?
Give it a break, Madcap.
Okay, see you guys later.
Hold on, Madcap. It's dark over there.
Hey, gang, don't worry about me. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be awesome. You want to freak people out? You gotta plan ahead. What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Help! Help! It's got
Look!
me!
Is that a giant lobster?
Help me! Help me! Jack? Susie? Help me!
Guys, I think he's just playing a joke. Or maybe not.
Guys, what's going on? Do you see something?
Where'd he go?
Look!
What is that?
He was playing a joke on us.
It's a relief, eh? Uh-oh. We've got trouble.
I make the monsters speak.
This administration has pretty much totally cleaned up the beaches of Capital City, and they're all ready for fun, fun, fun. So come on down and let's show the world that Capital City is the city for fun in the sun. It's gonna be crazy.
I love this new campaign of ours. You want to know why? City pride.
That's why I think it's important that all City Hall workers set a good example and get into the spirit of Project Summer Fun.
Huh.
Oh, Superintendent, you don't look very summer fun to me.
Well, sir, we have a new report about toxic waste at the beach.
What? What toxic waste at the beach? It's all been cleaned up.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, sir.
Still in progress.
Superintendent, yes, we've been telling the citizens of Capital City that that water is pure. Yeah. It's free from any unusual life forms. Now, if that isn't true, then we gotta...
Mayor Mel.
What? The teenager's been eaten by a giant what?
Anomalous seismic activity the night of March 15. Unusual atmospheric events? What the?
I call an emergency warrior meeting, and you're playing computer games.
Look, what I'm doing here has everything to do with all the emergencies we've been having lately. Look, there was a weird surge in Capital City's power supply the night of March 15th. trying to figure out if it all has something to do with it.
Luke, listen to me. I was at the beach last night and there...
Something I picked up recently. The request of a friend. Yes, sir.
Luke,
We're in trouble. I don't know if you've heard, but we've got a giant lobster problem.
Yes, sir. We'll be there right away. A giant lobster?
Yes, a giant lobster.
it's a giant lobster. I don't have to tell you kids what this does to the tourist trade. A piece of seafood this size just freaks people out. Well,
Of course we'll help, sir. But we're gonna need something in return.
well, I'm sorry. I thought you warriors did this kind of thing that you do because you're just great kids.
We'd like to be able to access all of Capital City's power supply records for the night of March 15th.
Power supply records? Oh, well, is that all?
Look, maybe you and Bonka can do a reconnaissance of Capital City Beach. Antonio and I will look into this.
March 15th?
March 15th. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
What did she mean by March 15th? Don't we have a lobster to catch?
Well, if my hunch is correct, then March 15th and the giant lobster might be directly linked to one another. Found it.
No kidding. It looks like it tripped over from one grid to the next. Here, take a look at this. It even affected fiber optic transmissions and nonlinear information sources, high-speed internet, cable television. Luke, what's going on?
Well, you remember Krieger told us it was a strange problem with the cable TV transmissions the night that CCTN was airing the Klaus von Steinhauer marathon? That was March 15th.
I'm on it.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. What's that you say, Miss Gore? Power transmissions on the night of March 15th? Thank you, Miss Gore. You're becoming quite a useful asset. What do these pesky monster warriors think they have stumbled onto now? March 15th. March 15th, there's something about that day. March 15th. That was the day I invented my monster creating device! Could it be there's a connection between me and my monster-creating ray gun and whatever these pesky teenagers are investigating?
Volker, come take a look at this.
You were right. Lobster prints. And then go all the way up the beach.
New invention, just in case. These should zap anything within 20 feet and help contort muscle movement. Okay, so these should slow the nasty things down. So this is where Madcap disappeared. And if you look, we can still see the tracks. It's just you.
I got here as fast as I could. Antonio's still doing other work, but
Luke! Okay, I have to start testing these before we go out. Fuck, I don't know what to do. Let's go! Move! Wow. Any closer and that lobster?
Look here. Okay, you are not gonna believe this, but CCTN just told me that while March 15th was a perfectly clear and stormless night, they did have transmission trouble. Eventually, they traced it out to some cross-coaxial cable lines out by their broadcasting tower on the outskirts of town.
And?
And that's impossible. Because cross-coaxial cable lines would never have any effect upon transmission.
Right, monster boy? It wouldn't.
Okay, I say I go out to the CCTN broadcasting tower and see if I can find out more.
Well, that works for me, because
What is it?
I think we need to stop and make a purchase.
I need an explanation. Because this is freaky. What is going on? Rolling blackouts, transmission interference, crop circles. It has to add up to something.
What was that?
Eustace!
Oh, hi, Antonio. Just setting up a telescope for tonight's astronomy meeting. Hey, you know what all the crop circles are about?
Yes, sir.
Luke, are you at the beach?
That's right, sir. We're setting up a large trap behind the dunes. We plan to monitor the situation from...
Whoa, hold on. Setting up a large trap on the beach? Luke, what are you thinking?
I mean, do you realize you're famous? See, the minute that the citizens of Capital City see you kids on the beach next to that
Lobster trap. They're gonna know something's up. And that could spell
disaster for Project Summer Fun.
Well, what do you propose we do, sir?
Simplicity itself, Luke.
You've got to go undercover.
Undercover?
undercover.
This better be about fighting monsters, not some gratuitous beach thing.
Come on, Vanka. As far as these monster chores go, you know this one's not too bad. Hey.
Volleyball, anyone?
Yeah, I'm game.
I'd rather fight the crustaceans.
You know, Vanka, the mayor's got a point. The less conspicuous we look, the less panic we cause.
You want inconspicuous? Turn around.
Luke, we gotta talk.
Yes, sir. What do you got?
We stumbled upon a fascinating and altogether unanticipated series of events.
Surprise.
Turns out March 15th was a completely clear night in Capital City, except out by the tower where it was totally overcast.
How do you know that?
Eustace McCafferty, president of the school astronomy club.
But if it was totally clear, then...
Yeah, it should have been clear all over the city that night. So why, in one particular area of the sky, was it so dark you couldn't see a single star? Something happened that night. Something I don't quite remember. I was living at the Shady Past Rest Home. I just turned on the Creature Fest on the TV.
Sorry!
I'll get it. A hot spring? In Capital City?
Vanka! Where did you go? Vanka! Wait a minute. We don't have to wait for the lobster to attack us. We can lure him out of the water. Okay, Look where the kids were the first night the Lobster attacked. They were here. There was a bonfire and music, and all in this small spot on the beach. They were sitting ducks, guys. So my guess is that if we repeated exactly those elements in such an isolated spot, then we'd be able to attract the Lobster, just like they did.
Yeah, but there were more than 4 kids on the beach that night. Where are we gonna get the kind of bodies necessary to replicate that commotion?
Now this is what Capital City's all about. Everybody working together to solve a difficult problem. Come on, everybody. Let's sing Fate Put an Angel on the Beach for Me from Surf's Your Right.
Fools! What are they trying to do? Are they trying to awaken my baby? Now they will discover the true genius of Klaus von Steinau.
You belong to me. My heart put out an APB. Fate put an angel on this beach for me. It took my heart and threw away the key. I'm gonna make you mine, little girl.
That's it. That's the answer.
Sir? Giant lobster!
Let's go, Warriors! It's monster time. Whatever you do, Superintendent, don't move. Ah! 1, 2, 3.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
We can be friends.
We need another plan. And I've got it.
Hey, Lobster! Over here! Come on, follow me!
She's going to the hot spring. Come on, guys! We've got to push him into the hot springs! It's not working!
I've got an idea. Give me your last.
Luke!
I got some bait for ya!
But how? How could this have happened?
Wow, guys, that is one big boiled lobster.
Oh, Tabby, this is Project Summer Fun Saved. You warriors are amazing.
And this is what I call a very happy ending.
Not a happy ending, a hot ending.
Butter? Anyone?
Hello? Hey, I'm still in here. Is it gone? You! Hey! Someone let me out! Anyone?
I figured it out the minute the lobster blocked my vision. March 15th, When Eustace and the rest of the astronomy club said it was an overcast night, while for the rest of the city was perfectly clear? The answer's simple. The reason is that for the astronomy club, their sky was blocked.
Blocked. So we're talking something big.
Enormous. Big enough to block out all perception of the cosmos. Can you picture it? Exactly.
Which can only mean one thing. There's more to this monster problem than meets the eye.